Hi there folks, hope everyone's well. My name's Colin. Today is a really nice day for me because I've taken delivery today, just about 5 minutes ago, of two very special LP records, two triple sets. The Beatles recently released their new single, Now and Then, back with the remastered stereo version of Love Me Do, which all sounds great. And they also released remastered and expanded albums, the red and the blue ones, originally released in 1973, and they were my introduction to the Beatles, and what a fabulous introduction they were. So they've, as I say, they've expanded these albums, remastered. There's quite a bit. There's some takes from I think 2015 onwards. There's been a lot of remastering going on the Beatles catalogue. And there are quite a few 2023 remasters as well. So anyway, I'm going to just unbox it, so to speak. So here it is. Came about 5 minutes or so ago. It's been quite a while coming, obviously, because they were released on the 10th of November. And today is the 17th. 17th of November today. So it's taken a week to come. So anyway, I'm going to just take the blue wrapping off and we'll go from there. So here we are, we've got the wrapping off, and now we're down to the actual cardboard bit now. So let's see if we can just get that open. We're doing all this one-handed, by the way. So by the way, don't do this at home. So yeah, it's unboxing time. Here we go. So there's another bit of tape to get rid of, so let's do that. And there we go. So now they're quite well packaged, actually. When you look at them, they're just yeah. They've been very well packaged indeed. There's the receipt, I guess. Just take that out. These actually come from Poland. So look at that. Record store day Polska. So let's see what else we have to do here. Oh, there's a little bit more tape, would you believe? Beatles box. 1962, 66, 67, 70. And there's a bit more tape to do, so let's get that sorted. So actually it was a pull strip, and one of these pull strips. So here we are, finally we get to the goods. And upside down, would you believe? There it is. This is containing this pouch, look, there you go. The Beatles. So I've always loved this cover. You do the comparisons. I mean, it's very well shot. That, I mean, I think Linda took the one on the right, and I don't know if it was Des or Hoffman took the one on the left. I can't remember for sure, but obviously that's the cover from Please Please Me, and I think this one was used on Get Back. But it's this great comparison thing, isn't it? It's just, and I think on the left one they're on a floor up from where they are on the blue album. But I've got a picture where they've been merged together and the Beatles have been superimposed on. Yeah, so they're looking down on each other, kind of thing. Well, the younger Beatles are looking down on the older Beatles. But yeah, I've got that somewhere. I'm going to put that in a frame one day. So anyway, these are the red and blue vinyl versions, by the way. And so I'm just going to take the cellophane off and we'll carry on from there. So here we go. Just have to help it out a little bit. Here's the red album. And the one I remember from years ago that I had when I was a kid wasn't a matte version, it was a glossy version of the album, the photo on the back there. So these apple as well. Apple's a bit dark. I've seen one or two other videos unboxing from that, but so this is my first, I think. So there's the famous day out photo. It's not difficult to spot them, is it? But I don't know what this woman was thinking. You know, oh, you think, man. And these kids now, they'll be, they'll be my age, and I'm 60. So, well, a bit older maybe. So I think this photo was probably 68. So I'd have been 5. So they're probably slightly older than me. So they're probably early 60, 62, something like that. This boy, for instance, maybe this boy. And then I guess we're real old men now. As are the Beatles, the two reigning Beatles, Paul and Ringo. So it's a great photo though, I like it, yeah. It's really good. So yeah, these are the red and blue vinyl versions. You get the sheet in with it. It's something to read there, which I'll read later. And from a guy called John Harris. Must be an aficionado of the Beatles. So I'll put that up there. And here we go. See, these, as someone else pointed out in another video, these are glossy, and yet the album covers aren't. And I think it's better the other way around, quite frankly. So, there we go. Let's just take the record out. The first view. Static stuff with it. So there we are, folks. There's the red album. I'm just going to stick at this one, really. There's the track listing. Love Me Do, in its new stereo form, which sounds great, I must admit. And the usual track listing. This is the listing of the original album, because I think according to this, the last record is the sides 5 and 6 are the extras. But according to what I've heard, the CDs that they run in chronological order. So, but that looks great, doesn't it? Look at that. Up to the light. So I'm going to give them a play in a bit. So let's have a look at the blue. And so we'll come to the blue. Let's get the blue album out. There we go. There's the early photo. And there's the front cover. Again, in a matte finish. Fabulous. Great photo. Really is. I've always loved this photo. And yeah, there's like a bluey tint to the this photo, and a slight red tint to the red album, obviously. And let's get the record out. And just like with the red album, the extra songs are on the sides 5 and 6, including the new one now and then. Those Blackbird, well, mostly from Sgt. Pepper, White Album, Magical Mystery Tour, and Abbey Road, aren't they? And Let It Be mixtures. They're good song selections. So here we are, and once again, sheeny, sleeve. So let's get the blue album out. A little bit help from my friend here. My hand. And there's the blue album. There we go. Hopefully it's the light. Fab. And yeah, obviously paying extra for the blue. There's the track listing now. Strawberry Field, Penny Lane, Sgt. Pepper's. All the usual tracks on there. All been remastered in I think since 2015, I think, onwards, and there's obviously some 2023 remixes on the album. I particularly like the Red Album remix because Ringo's drums are up more, like 8 days a week, for instance. Sounds really kick-ass now. And it's great to see Sora standing there on there as well, which is a great addition. That's that was a great song just to lead off with, wasn't it, for the Please Please Me album, for their official recording career, with the Parlophone. So there you go, folks. It's unboxed. I'm going to play these. I'm going to play probably a track off each on my record player in there. So I've got a stereo center. I know one from the 70s, and it's in immaculate condition, and it's got a great sound to it. So I'm going to play probably Strawberry Field. I'll just play the first one, and I might play Love Me Do off the Red Album. And anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's my first unboxing video, so everyone have a great day, whatever you're doing, and all the best. Cheers.